This is the GOOVIS G3 Max. It simulates an 800-inch screen made out of OLED displays, 2.5K resolution, and it fits over your head. Let's talk more about it. I've previously reviewed the G2 and the GOOVIS Young, which were great systems. However, my major complaints with them was that I would sometimes get fuzzy images, and then sometimes in the middle of my goggles, I would see like this annoying black line. I'm gonna try and simulate it in editing. This is what it would kind of look like when I would look through those goggles. I still thought the technology was cool, but it could definitely be better. With the new G3 Max, they fixed all of those issues and they made it even more comfortable to wear. If we look at what's included, there's actually two different packages available. First of all, we get this awesome looking case. It's padded and protects the goggle system really well. The two different packages include the goggle system, all the necessary cables, and you even get an HDMI adapter. If you get the D4 dongle, which is its own media system, you don't have to hook up this goggle system to any laptop or computer or iPad or anything like that. You can just use this, and this will have access to Netflix, Hulu, any movie streaming platform, and you can even access other websites and the internet. And on top of that, you can use this to hook it up to your drone and wirelessly stream footage to other devices too. So that's really cool. And you get a handy remote as well. Now, the previous generation of the GOOVIS systems relied on its own built-in battery pack, which I really didn't like. Now, the newer goggles actually rely on the battery coming from the device that they're plugged into. Now, before we get into that, let's talk more about how to set up the goggles. So you have the actual goggles, and then you have this comfortable headrest, which just simply clips onto the goggles body. Now, this is really, really comfortable. If you take a look at the cushions here, soft. It's actually reminding me of the Bose headphones. They use a similar material. It's very soft and it feels like memory foam basically. So it just clips onto the goggles, it's elastic, and it just fits over your head nice and comfortably. Next, you're gonna take the included USB-C cable, plug one end into the goggle system, the other end into the device that you're gonna be using to stream your content, and that's basically all you have to do. The goggles will power on instantly. And the front of the goggles will actually have this blue blinking breathing light, which looks freaking awesome. I love it. And it just makes you look more futuristic. So honestly, where I would be using this the most is on long flights. And people are gonna be staring at you, but why would you care? You can't see them. It just looks so freaking cool. Now, when it comes down to overall picture quality, as I mentioned before, GOOVIS heavily improved the design of the picture. So you don't get those annoying blurry edges or those weird black lines. Sometimes you'd see a separation between the two optics, left and right. They completely eliminated that, and they even made the goggles a better fit around your eyes so you don't get any light bleeding from ambient light outside of you. So you get full immersion when you're focused on your content. On the top of the goggle system, you have volume control located on the left, brightness control located on the right. On the sides of the goggles, you have the diopter settings, which will allow you to focus the picture better and eliminate blur. We have more focusing options on the bottom of the goggles too. And on the top right of the goggle system, we have a 3D option. So if you're watching, let's say, Avatar in 3D, press that button and you will enable 3D. And just like the previous GOOVIS systems, there is a proximity sensor. So as soon as you take off the goggles, it's gonna pause all of the media and shut off the built-in OLED displays. The built-in OLED displays produce sharp images, making it a great theater-like experience. On the left, there's auxiliary out, so you can hook up your wired headphones, or you can use the built-in speakers on the goggle system, but they don't sound that great, so I definitely recommend using your headphones. So do these goggles support VR? The short answer is no. The long answer is no, because they wanted to keep the weight of these goggles as light as possible. At least for me, these goggles are great for traveling, and its primary use for me is gonna be for that. And when you're wearing these goggles and you have awesome headphones on, you really can't feel like you're in an airplane. You just fully immerse yourself into the content that you're watching, and it eliminates all of that stress of being in a plane. So this is what I mainly will be using that for. It really feels like you're in an IMAX movie theater. There's no light leaking. They feel great. I don't get tired after hours of use. And I can keep using this on and on and on. I will list all specific specs either on the screen in this video, or you can check out the link down below so you can get exact measurements of the picture quality, such as the pixel density and so forth. But as of right now, if you're just a normal user like me, you're gonna really be impressed with what these goggles can offer. So if you're interested, again, check out the link down below. Let me know what you guys think about this goggle system, and is this truly the future for home cinema? Let me know about that too. I'll see you in another video. Peace.